Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video I wanted to talk about on the VN server in Ravaged store. They have the Shadow Essence basically available. You can buy it from here and this is really helpful because, for example, for me, I don't have any left, and I kind of want to upgrade Granny's Supreme Plus skill now that she's going to be useful for Ravaged, and so this is going to be how you're going to be able to do that, and it's pretty cheap. In total, you can get 200 in total, which is enough for 2 complete upgrades of 2 different heroes, and it will be in total 4,800 for all 200 of them, and every day, even if you're in the top 500, you're going to get 2,000 of this daily, so basically, pretty soon you'll be able to completely upgrade your hero for the Supreme Plus skill upgrade if you want and if you need it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the other stores right now. I want to begin by talking about the Arena store. So the Arena store will reset every month, and you can buy up to 2 copies of an S level hero of your choice here. Now, the one that I would really recommend people to do, well, don't do it yet. Wait for tomorrow because it is a bit more time on the reset, but hopefully you can watch this video and you can keep it in your mind. If Atalanta is in a top team for Ravaged tomorrow in the Aurora squad, which I think very likely is going to be the case, and you don't already have your Atalanta up to Supreme Plus yet, I would really consider getting copies just to boost her damage, because the Ascension stats are going to matter. It's going to boost her damage output, and most likely she is going to be one of the hardest hitting damage dealers tomorrow for the Ravaged Aurora squad on the VN server. But of course, wait and see about it. It isn't confirmed yet. It's just my prediction. Based on her performance in the Crystal Crawler Primal Lord as well, because she has that HP loss damage output with the Lightbearer faction talents converted by her charm quality bonus into that HP loss damage. So Atalanta is one to definitely be watching. Granny, you do not need. I'm gonna pop up another screenshot right now, but Granny is working even at Legendary Lower Ascension in the Sylvan squad. Like, obviously, if you ascend her, she'll do a bit more damage, but there's not a big gap, honestly. So Granny is totally fine, even if you have her at 1 copy, 2 copies, whatever you have. You do not need to get more Granny copies. It will not even be worth it. But Atalanta, because she's most likely going to just be a hard-hitting, massive damage dealer, probably the copies are going to be somewhat of a benefit for her. So that's what I would be looking for the Arena store if you just want to focus on Ravaged right now. And that is basically it. If you're focusing on another hero that you just want to upgrade and you're not too worried about Ravaged, then you can continue with that as well. That's fine too. Okay, and now we're going to talk about the Season Store. In the Season Store, there are a lot of valuable heroes. This is actually the store which you can get the most valuable S level, A level soul sigils of any store basically in the game. And there are a lot of good PvP heroes who you would eventually even want a Paragon upgrade. For example, Shamira, Tassi, Siren, Lily May. These are going to be some key heroes. Everyone kind of wants a Paragon upgrade on their account. And for Ravaged, of course, Shamira is a beast. Also, Lily May. Both are really good damage dealers for Ravaged. Ludovic, you probably already have, but if you haven't built him to Supreme Plus, Ludovic as well is really important from this store. The other heroes like Elsa, Nara, Hodgkin, Lorison, these are really passable and skippable heroes. You don't even have to worry about building them up. Sonya, Mikola, I think most people by now would have them Supreme Plus already, but those are kind of important heroes, but yeah. Okay, so there is for the S levels. For the A levels, there are quite a few good heroes like Ulmus, Hugin, Bonnie, Faramore, Sinbad. Those are the big 5 I would really consider from this store, kind of good for all areas of the game, and have always been a priority, so most players would have these 5 heroes built up to Mythic Plus or above by now. However, for Ravaged specifically, Velka is a really hard-hitting damage dealer this Ravaged, and so having Velka built on your account, even ascended, it would be useful. Now, I don't know if I would recommend you, just buying copies of her from the shop, because there's so many big priorities from the shop, honestly speaking. So probably not buying them here, but it's just Velka is going to be is important for this Ravaged. Lenya is important if you don't have Pang or Indris. But if you have Pang or Indris, it's just better for you to run those, and they work even at Mythic Plus or above. So, like, if you have a Pang or Indris, Mythic Plus or above, it's better for you to run those rather than even running a fully built up, even like Paragon upgraded Lenya. So that is the thing. But Lenya generally is good for Ravaged, and even this season, she's good for Ravaged, but not as good as the new heroes we've gotten. And so that makes her much less of a priority, honestly speaking, because, like, it just really kind of leaves PvP for her. And in PvP, she's fine, but, like, a lot of heroes you can use instead of her. She's not, like, a necessity for PvP. So those are the big stores. Season Store and Arena Store is only big for because of Ravaged, and that Atalanta probably is going to be a good investment. So basically, watch out for the video tomorrow on Aurora Squad before the reset happens, and then maybe pick up some copies of Atalanta For the Dream Store, now for the Dream Store for Ravaged Rum so far, there have been some heroes here. Definitely Odie and Set. They're both going to be good top damage dealers for a Dauntless squad. And so building them is going to be pretty important for you. On top of that, what else do we have? Damien is used in the Sylvan squad. Perissa is not in the top team, but she's in one of the backup teams. Coco is good, or can be good, in the Dauntless squad team, and like to buff up the health of Bailran with the charms this season. But Coco is a priority already for this game, which you probably already have built up. Kruger is good as well for Ravaged Rum. So these three Maulers, Kruger, Seth, Odie, they're really important for the Dauntless squad. Now, we need to wait for the Aurora squad tomorrow. There are a lot of heroes who are going to be trying to fight their way in merrily. I'm suspecting will probably be quite good, but there's also Zany, there's Muriel, there's Cassidy, there's all, then you have the Freyasto Harak combo, and even Cryonia. You have Atalanta. There are a lot of heroes competing in the Light Burst squad. So I'm not sure how important these heroes will be. For the Wild, there's Arden, Leica, not needed for this Ravaged Rum at all. Corin, I'm really predicting probably not going to be. So Tron is a beast of PvP, so if you want to build it for PvP, that's good, and a good target to focus. Walker, unfortunately, I just don't think Walker will be very good for this Ravaged Rum. The thing is, this Ravaged Rum is super endless. Basically, the most endless boss we've ever faced, because we have a 1,200 level cap on our heroes, and basically, when your heroes are higher level, that is when you just benefit way more from HP loss damage rather than just physical, like, or raw physical magical damage. Even true damage, it begins to fall off because damage reduction scales up highly on the boss, and then you just have to shred through them with HP loss, and that's why Bailran is such a beast, and probably also Harak is going to be really good, and also Atalanta with her charms to convert her Light Bear faction true damage into actually HP loss damage. That is going to be the thing. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see for confirmation about that. Nero, of course, is just a solid hero now with the Supreme Plus skill upgrade. So, and he's also using Ravaged Rum for his charm bonus. Anyway, overall, guys, that's basically going to be it for this video on kind of a shop priority towards the end of the month, towards the end of the reset. Most important thing you need to watch out for is the top team for the Aurora squad tomorrow that I will upload a video on. If it has Atalanta in it, then getting Atalanta copies is going to be pretty beneficial for you. All of these other heroes not really probably going to benefit you for Ravaged Rum. Granny, like we said, works with low copies, so you don't need to get any more copies of Granny. Even if you have one copy, it will work. It works at Legendary Granny. It'll definitely even work at one copy. And if you have more than that, then you're already good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That's going to be it for this one. If you have any other thoughts or tips, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. But thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.